my franchise. I know I've been like wise. Like I started Madden and Fortnite, and then like I've been playing, but I haven't been streaming. I just keep forgetting and everything. But today I'm gonna team reveal. I picked three teams like that I wanted to be, and the first one. This isn't in order of ones I wanted to be the most, but the first one was the Charlotte Hornets, which I'm like, because they're really bad in 2K, they're the worst team. They even have an 80 overall. And then I wanted to be the Knicks with RJ Barrett. You know, they're young, they're not that good, so they have a high pick and stuff. And then the other one was the Grizzlies. Actually, it's kind of four. I had the Pelicans, but I think the Pelicans have are the best out of all of them. And then the Grizzlies have Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr., and they're pretty good. The Hornets don't really have much, so like I could get a star and like try to build around him or something. And the Knicks are really young, but I feel like they could be our top team in a few years. So out of those four, no, I'm on this season on accident. Yeah, I'm doing this one like alone. I'm not streaming it. I don't even know. I forget where I'm at. I'm almost done with the season. Actually, no, I'm not even close. I get destroyed a lot. But anyway, so comment down below before I pick either the Hornets, the Knicks, the Grizzlies, or the Pelicans. Why? Oh, okay. Did I delete that season? I don't know if I just did. So I'm going to play in 12 minutes, and if it gets to be too long or something, I can bump it down to 10. But actually, no, I'll put it at 11. I think I already have all this. I'm going to keep injuries on, but I'm just going to turn down the sliders a little bit, because I play on all Hall of Fame. I play on Superstar or All Star. I'm gonna play on Superstar, and if it gets like I don't like playing on Pro Rookie. So I'm not gonna be picking the Pelicans, so they're already eliminated. I'm not picking the Grizzlies, so it's between the Hornets or the Knicks. And I know who I'm going to be. I'm going to be the Charlotte Hornets. Just because I want to have someone to build around, and we have pieces like, they just drafted PJ Washington like the 14th pick. And, yeah. And they got Miles Bridges, that's young. Malik Monk, so I'm going to be picking them. I'm going to user them. I think I already have. I just keep all this normally manual. Yeah, so I'm going to be the Hornets. I don't know if I'm going to play today. I just think I'm going to go through the roster. I used a created draft class that's like realistic, so I download. If you guys want one, I can show you. Like on user created, and I normally just use this Jack Move 916. He is the 2020, 2021, 23, or 22, 23, and 24. I probably just use it. I just use the ones that are like the top, and then I'll use. I probably won't get to 2020. I'm not gonna be playing all the games because that would take way too long. But I'm gonna play most. I might sim like 3 games, play 3 games, 2 games. Maybe I'll play then sim 1. Or it's just I'm not gonna be playing every 82 games every. I'm not gonna make 82 episodes every season. I would already have 164 because that would take a long time. I mean, I could make 82 episodes for 3 seasons, but like, yeah. So I just put yes. So I'm looking at guys like James Wiseman that I won and Anthony Edwards. I'm not a big fan of like LaMelo Ball because I think the 3 first guys would probably go Wiseman, LaMelo Ball, and Anthony Edwards, which I want Wiseman just because he's a big man. I want someone that can rebound. Not as much score because I am a big fan of Devontae Graham from Kansas. He's having an awesome season this year. Look, he's averaging about 13 more points from last season, about 5 assists more. Rebounds doesn't really matter. Same in steals. Like, he's shooting a lot more efficient from last year. Look at his 3-point. 28, now it's at basically 40. So I think I want him to be my scorer. Terry Rozier, he has a big contract. He wants like 19 million every year, right? He like just wants so much money. I think I'm gonna trade him in the offseason. Cody Zeller, I like to have around, but he wants like, I don't know. He wants like 15 mil. I don't want to pay it. PJ Washington, I'm going to keep around for this whole series, I think. He's young. He can shoot the ball really good. His defense is kind of lacking, but I've used him before. He's good. Batum, he's a free agent. I'm not going to trade him because I just won't bring him back because one-year contracts, it won't matter. You can keep them. If you got a guy making 40 mil on a one-year contract, who cares? Because you're not gonna sign him back anyway. So what's the point? Because he's gonna if you're not gonna bring him back. So whatever. But I'm just gonna leave him. I'm just gonna let him go in free agency. Okay, Gilchrist, same thing. We have just terrible contracts. If you guys can see on the middle right, you see contract 1 year, 13 mil. He's young, but I feel like look at his numbers. Like, they're not that good. Like, he had a strong, first few seasons, and now he's, 3 points a game for someone that's making 13 mil. Miles Bridges, I think I'm going to keep around this whole episode, too, if I can. I really like him. Michigan State, I like him. He's young. He can shoot the ball inside. He's decent. Playmaking for a small forward. I would like him to be I want him to be like a Ben Simmons, like a stretch that can run point guard, but I don't know if I'm going to do that because he only has C-, so it's not ideal. Marvin, I'm just going to let him go. 1 year contract, 15 mil, 33 years old. Bismack, same thing, 1 year, 17 mil. I'm going to let them play, but I'm not going to keep them around. Willie, I'm actually going to bring back. He's making like $2, or 2 mil, 2 mil. He's 25 years, 76. I think he can do good. Monk is a 2 year. It's like a player option, right? Something like that. Oh no, 2 years. So I can't. Is it Malik Monk here? He wants 24 mil. I'm not bringing him back if that's gonna happen. Wait, but it says he has 2 year deal. Whatever. But I'm not gonna bring him back. For this year, I'm gonna have him. But he wants 25 mil for someone that's not gonna be like Steph Curry or something. Dwayne Bacon, I think I'm gonna keep. I like him. He's young. Cody Martin, and then the bottom guys. I think I'm going to keep Jalen, actually. But these guys I probably won't sign them back. I kind of like him, and we're probably going to keep Kobe just because he was a former Cav. At least I think. Wasn't he? Yeah, just playing Cleveland. Now he's on Charlotte. I'm just kidding. I wasn't going to bring him back. But yeah, so this is the team. Well, we have a 180. I lied about that. He was like a 6. I'm not even joking. When I last played 2K, it was a 68. I think he's an 80. Okay. Right now we're 18 and 14, but I'm going to do something. I don't know if it's technically cheating. I mean, it's kind of making me worse. But so where it says simulator, I'm going to make it 100, so we're probably going to lose maybe every game the rest of the season. So we might just win 8 games. But I think, am I going to play this season? Comment down below. Should I play this season or should I just sim it and then? I think I'm going to play the key games. So games that I might be able to win. So this game I'm going to lose. This game I'm going to lose. This game I'm probably going to lose against the Hawks. But the Wizards, on the other hand, I could beat. Probably going to lose. I never have luck against the Bulls. I just lose. I don't think I could beat the Pacers. Not the Kings. I might be able to beat the Cavs, and it's my favorite team, so I might just play that. And if you guys want me to play any teams that you want me to play, then just comment that. Jazz, I'm not going to be. So, I'll play, the games I might be able to win, so that way, yeah. But I'm going to make the rotation. So, what do they want? They want Graham, Monk, Batum, Gilchrist, Zeller. I'm not going to have that. I want PJ Washington to play in the starting in Miles Bridges. I want my young guys to play. I'm going to fix the rotation. Okay, so I'm going to work on the bench. Rozier should definitely be my 6th man. I know I want Willie to actually be my starter. Zeller, can be here. Williams, you're not going to get any minutes. I'm going to give those to Dwayne Bacon. Batum, you're going to get minutes, but I'm just not having you get that much. Bacon, I'm going to give some time. Biombo, you're not going to get that much. Bacon, I'm going to give 24, 30. So I'm going to give, I don't got that much. I got sorted. Okay, so 10th man's going to be Biombo. He's going to get 11. Then Kid Gilchrist is going to get 13. Batum actually won't play. Okay. So I need to give Zeller. So I'm going to give 29, 25. Could probably do that. And then here I need to give Bridges more minutes. So I'm going to give Bridges 31. We don't have enough minutes left. Who's getting too much? I'm going to bring everyone's down by 1. I'm actually going to have YouTube play 10. I'm going to have Zeller play 22. So Monk's going to get 28. You're going to get 30. I'm not going to have Monk play that much as the others. Just because. And then we're going to give 31. Who out of Washington, Bridges, and Graham, who should I give the most minutes to? Who should get the least? I think Bridges should get 1 and PJ. I'm not saying Graham is bad because he's actually going to be my first scoring option. Then I'm going to have Bridges, actually. There, so I'm going to have Washington. I just don't score that good with Bridges. I do, but I tend to miss a lot of shots with him. His release is just weird for me, so. But Graham, I'm really good with. So, yeah. I'm thinking of keeping Graham. He's on a small contract. He's a free agent this year, I'm pretty sure. He's a team option. So I'm gonna bring him back. He was a second round, but he's turned good. So yeah, this is the team right now. If you guys want to see the player stats, Rozier, both of our point guards have done pretty good, and then Bridges has I want to see his shooting percentages because he always has bad ones, so I want to, because he's not that much of a shooter, so I want them to be up. Oh, actually, they're not too bad. 44, 35, which is above average by 1, and 75, which he's normally not that good of a free throw shooter, so 75 in normal for him. And then the bad PJ, shooting really good, except for the free throw, but good. So I'm going to do something real quick to Bridges. I think if I could make him my shooting guard, actually, not my point guard, because these aren't attributes, tendencies, they're like how they shoot. So when I make this a 70, that means he's going to shoot layups 70% of the time. I don't like him normally shooting. Where's his mid-range? I want him to shoot more mid-ranges. I think he could shoot more. His 3, I think he can shoot 3s, but not that good. 75 is too high. I don't want him shooting that many, because then his percentages. I'll do that, and then spot up. He's going to miss most of those, so. Drive, I want to be decent. And I want him to be an assister. To be, like, a passer. So if I make that, he'll get more assists by dishing to opening man. Oh, I gotta do something real quick. I'm gonna make the player minutes manual so that way he doesn't switch my minutes. What's this? For the, okay, whatever. I can do mentoring. Okay. So let's look. So I want you to get Graham, difficult shots, dimer, quick first step. That's all you can do. 3. I want someone to get Bridges. Batum get Bridges. To get okay. Fast break finisher, Showtime, slippery off ball. Marvin, you get PJ. Who else is young? I'm gonna have Bacon. Who can do Bacon? We're so young, so it's like hard. Code Gilchrist. You can get Dwayne Bacon. If I can find him. He has no badges. Who else can you get? Could you go this? You can get. Okay. Mentoring just like the players help each of the young ones out, so. Yeah, so this is our team. I'm just going to look at some of the awards. So right now they have LeBron and Giannis as team captains. As expected, they got on LeBron's team AD, Kawhi, Karl, DeRozan, LaMarcus, Rudy. That's all the West players. Because you can have West players on Eastern Conference of the East team captain. But this is what the All-Stars from the West Conference and the Eastern. The West, I feel like, has always been stronger than the East. I just feel like the East hasn't been as good as the West. I don't know. I don't think that the East has ever been better than the West. Maybe one year they will. But they got Giannis, obviously, who, in my opinion, is the best NBA player in the league. That's just my opinion. I think Giannis is. I think it could be between him, LeBron James, and James Harden for the top three. I would put Giannis there, and then I would go James Harden, LeBron James. That's my top three. Giannis, James Harden, LeBron. I feel like you have LeBron be like 26 when he was a beast. He's definitely the best player in the league, but right now, since he's older, I think Giannis. He's 24. Giannis is probably the face of the league right now. But you also have guys like Mitchell and stuff that are going to be that's young. But LeBron, like, you back to these years, like 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12. I think he's the best player in the league. But he's just gotten older now. He's still doing amazing stuff. But he's just not doing the numbers that he used to be doing. I can't believe they got AD. Man, that still surprises me. I think AD and Giannis are like the face of the league right now. They're both young. They're really good. And Luka. Luka's had an amazing season this year. I mean, he's almost averaging triple-double. He's 20 years old. 30 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, basically. And oversteal. He has turnovers. Shooting amazing for having 30 points. Bunch of turnovers, though. But he's getting the ball most of the time. So, yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up. Do I have, like, anything else? I guess I can look this. So, I don't think any of our players have any of these. Nope. I want PJ to get one of the Rookie of the Months. I feel like I get in February, January. He could get our February, March. Anyone injured on our team? Wait, I would have thought. No. Oh, yeah, G League. You can go there, and I can't send anyone else. I'm going to have Jalen and Caleb. Do you have 2 Martins on our team? Okay, so that's going to wrap it up. Coming, Mom. So, yeah. Tomorrow I will be doing a game. Peace.